5 types of people that you should not help. Stay locked in, man. I'm going to break this down on today's show of the Real N-Word Growth and Development Show. What up, y'all? Tap in, tap in. You're tuning into the Real N-Word Growth and Development Show. I'm your host with the most, your boy Dub. I'm known as Goon by y'all in other parts of the world. Tap in, y'all, as we kick it, man. Tap in, man. Today, man, I want to kick it to y'all about 5 types of people that you should not help. Huh? 5 types, man. And we just gonna get right into it, man. But before we do that, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and share this joint to whoever you think might benefit from this, man, other than yourself. You heard? Now, 5 types of people that you should not help. The first type of person that you should not help is the ungrateful person. Huh? Those dudes right there and those ladies, those people right there are the worst because they have selective amnesia. Huh? Ungrateful people seem to forget everybody who helps them out. You know, they are users. They are people who feel entitled. They're just not worthy of you wasting your time and resources to try to help them out because they don't appreciate nothing. You know what I mean? They so ungrateful that is just really disgusting, man. And those type of people, you should just never, you know what I mean? Like, and those type of people comes in all shapes and forms, man. You heard? Like, being ungrateful is probably one of the worst characteristics in a person. It's probably one of the worst. So do yourself a favor. Don't even waste your time trying to help them. Huh? Number 2, the other person that you can't help a person from themselves. When a person can't get out their own way, you just be spinning your wheels trying to help them. You'll be getting gray hairs trying to help somebody who just can't get out their own way. You know? And those people right there are usually people who know it all. Huh? Those people right there is usually them stubborn people. Those people right there is usually maybe addicted to something and they just see it their way and only their way. You heard? Like, you really can't help people like that until they just get it. It is what it is. They be hypnotized by their own bull BS. So you can't help a person who can't get out their own way, man. You know what I mean? Some of them sometimes they would just, it's insulting how they would just keep yesing you to death and okaying you to death, knowing what they're about to do anyway. You know? Like, and maybe some of them really do want to do something different, but it's just in them, and hopefully you could catch those people. Hopefully they catch themselves while they still, maybe young and maybe, receptive to change and new ways of thinking. But usually when they get upon, like when they reach a certain age, it's over for them. They just gonna be like that. Like they say, you can't teach a old dog new tricks. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying, yo. Stay away don't not you can't help them, man. Huh? You know? The third person. This one is big, y'all. The third person that you should not help is a person that God want them to go through this challenge. When God gives a person a certain trial, you can't intervene with that. Huh? Because it's going to be your problem in a minute. God would sit there and be like, oh, I'm trying to teach him a lesson. Oh, you trying to help? Oh, okay, let me give you a problem. Huh? Some people got to go through it. And you can't intervene when it comes to that. And that comes from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Like, some people that going through things, God is giving that to them. And you can't intervene with that. You know? I hit me a couple of times where God was trying to show somebody a lesson. Here I am trying to come in there, and next thing you know, I got the ill problem. And I'm like, yeah, if I would have just never, huh? Those people right there, this is an important one, yo. And you gotta recognize those people, God wants them to go through certain things, man, so he can teach them something. It's not for you to jump in there. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. Leave it in the comment section, man. If y'all went through this, man. You know? Um, the fourth person that you should not help is an envious and jealous person. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. Now, those envious people be the ones that could be amongst you. And them low-key jealous ones. You know who they are in your life. Huh? You can't help them. You can't help them. You know why? Because they don't really want your help. They just be desperate if they ask you for help at the time. Those be the people that you'll tell them something and they'll come back to you with the same thing you said word for word that somebody else told them, huh? And act like that was the first time they heard it. And you really was sincere, huh? You really had the empathy. You really showed that much concern on their problem that they just showed you like, yo, I don't even want to take no advice from you in the first place. I just asked you because my back was against the wall. But once I found somebody, like anybody came was more qualified than you. Huh? Anybody that popped up was more qualified than you because they didn't want to get it from you in the first place. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. That's why you do not help an envious, jealous person. Envious or jealous person, man. All that low key envy, all that low key jealousy, don't help them. For real. Let them figure it out. You know what I mean? Because one thing about them too is that when you tell them something and they could go along with it, it's like they wait for anything you say to go wrong because they followed you. See, damn, if I wouldn't have did that. Like they'll point out the one little thing out of the whole thing that went wrong and pointed out that you told them that. See, and then they'll be like, see, I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't have. Then they'll say that. So do not help them, man. Keep it moving when it comes to them, man. Don't even help them. Let them figure it out, man. Huh? And it is what it is. And if you are jealous of envious person, watch them. Let them die on the vine, big baby. Huh? Because that's probably the number one worst characteristic in the person, man. For real. Because that's some type of evil spirit that's in you that you really gotta ask God to get that up out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, man. Like how you could be around somebody envying or jealous of them. That shit is just I can't even get it. The fifth person that you should not help is a follower. Huh? I'm talking about not a person who's following suit, a person who follows all the trending things, going along with all the popular opinions, like the 85er, showing my age, like the 85er, yo. You know what I mean? Like, those people are not wise. Those people don't listen to wise counsel. You know what I mean? Those people are usually, I don't want to call them that, but they usually fools. You can't help a fool, yo. A fool don't listen to wise counsel. They despise you from, they despise people who give them wise counsel because you too busy going along with what everybody else is doing. You know, everybody parents probably told me, oh, if somebody told you to jump off a bridge, you would do it. If everybody jumped off a bridge, you would do it. That's those type of people. You know what I mean? Soon as you tell them something, they be like, well, everybody else is doing. Nah, man, that's not for you. Those type of people gotta wake up on their own too as well, yo. You gotta just let them be. You know? You can't be helping people who just following every trend, everything that's going along with everybody else is doing, man. Word. Those people don't know how to think for themselves. So it's a revolving door when it comes down to like one minute they this way, whatever the popular thought is this way, they going that way, and it be like, yo, bro, like, what do you stand on? Your own self. Do you believe in anything? You just believe in what's going on, you know? So those are the 5 people that I suggest that I came across in my life, and it seems kind of universal. Those are people that those kind of the worst people to help, and you shouldn't help. Um, we all place here to help in some sort of way, but you got to be careful on who you help. That's for real. You know what I mean? So remember to be paid every time. Every paid in full person got a Calvin, man. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. You know what I mean? So on that note, guys, that's my video for today. Yo, leave it in the comment section on if I missed out a certain type or whatever, because it's way more than 5, huh? If we were just sitting here kicking it, you know what I mean? We'll be going back and forth with probably like an hour about who else. You know what I mean? So, you know, people that love money too much and women and all that. We could go on, but I'll just name the top 5 that stick out. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, as you see, hold on real quick. I'm over here at the Yim. It's about 5 in the morning. It just opened, so I'm about to get up out of here. So all the Scarbarians and all the submarines. Until next time. Salute, your boy. Huh? We out.